Coaster fans, Six Flags Magic Mountain has done it again. They have unveiled a new thrill. This is the first ever dueling Rocky Mountain construction coaster in the world. Of course, this is the Twisted Colossus. I do like the name Iron Colossus better, but so this is just blowing my mind. This is awesome, this thing is insane. Of course, you have that high five element. It is going to be an awesome coaster. I think that it has potential to being better than Fury 325. Yes, I said it. Fury 325 could potentially be beat by this dueling Rocky Mountain construction coaster right here. This again is Twisted Colossus. Oh my god, this coaster is so awesome, guys. I wish I could head back to Magic Mountain next year to just ride this, because this is just amazing. Of course, I would have to ride everything else. This is an awesome coaster. Of course, with Colossus not being even in the top 10 coasters at the park as its original form, now this coaster at the park could potentially be in the top 3. I think it could potentially be the best ride at Six Flags Magic Mountain when it opens in 2015. I think it could be X2 and Tatsu and Goliath. Those 3 behemoths in the park could potentially be beat by this awesome Rocky Mountain construction right here. So it's 128 feet tall with an 80-degree first drop, and you have 2 lift hills with 2 128-foot drops. Of course, like I said, that tallest high five element, it is amazing. Then you have like you would be like putting your hands up to see if you would reach each other on like when one train goes into an inversion and the other one's just on that airtime hill. That's going to be so much fun trying to see if you guys could touch each other's hands. It's going to be an amazing hybrid coaster. In my opinion, by far the best hybrid coaster that Rocky Mountain Construction has brought up with in the world. This is just insane. This coaster is intense. Of course, it goes 60 miles per hour, I believe. It is amazing. This is just awesome. So anyway, now my actual overall thoughts. I like the idea of it. I'm just kind of worried because Six Flags Magic Mountain is known for poor operation, apparently. So what they do is like they send one train out and then the other one like to catch up with it eventually as the first one's on the lift hill. So we already know that it's gonna be kind of like Lightning Racer at Hershey Park's concept. Like one of them is gonna win, the other one's not gonna win. So it's like it might be like one wins over and over and over again. But who knows? Maybe they'll have good enough technology to make like them just move by themselves. Like maybe the green side could win once and the blue side could win once. Who knows? That would be awesome. But like Lightning Racer or Hershey Park, whenever I'm on it, the exact same coaster is like just on and on at the same exact time. It is amazing. Amazing. Very amazing. Definitely like hopefully this happens, but still this coaster is amazing. Okay, so of course you have those 2 lift hills. It is just under 4 minutes. That's excellent ride time. If I were to review this coaster, if I ever ride it, I would definitely give it a 10. Just a 9.5 or 10 for it. So anyway, like, people don't like the idea that the original Colossus is getting turned into this whole entire hybrid thing. But let's admit it. The old Colossus is all rickety and had mechanical issues. It just wasn't that good as it was in the early ages of it in the 1980s. So, now they're transforming it without tearing it down, thank God, because it's a monument. They're taking this unbelievable monument and turning it into a steel and wood meets steel giant. Oh my god. 80-degree drop. They're going to make it taller, faster. It just is awesome. And this time they're actually going to run both sides because, of course, it's a whole new generation of Colossus. Because if you haven't noticed that Colossus, the original one, only one side was running for quite a few years, so it was getting all rickety and all that, mechanical issues, etc. So they decided to close it down and turn it into a steel giant that it is going to be in 2015. So they are going to keep part of the awesome wood monument, but they're also going to turn it into a steel giant along with that. So it'll have a half monument feel to it, and it will have a half thrilling, freaking sweet coaster feel to it. As like, now this coaster could potentially be the best in California and one of the best in the world. I think 18 airtime moments is phenomenal. 5,000 feet of track is perfect. That's a great one. It's the longest hybrid coaster ever. That's even awesome of how it's a racing hybrid coaster too. So like, it's nearly just under 4 minutes of racing each other, having fun, trying to touch each other on like the high five elements, and while one's on an inversion, the other one's on an airtime hill. It's awesome. I cannot wait for this coaster to come out. What an awesome ride this is going to be. I mean, really, come on. This coaster is just going to be well built. It's going to potentially be better than New Texas Giant, of course. I like it better than Wicked Cyclone. Yeah, sorry to say it. Wicked Cyclone's still awesome, and it's definitely the best ride Six Flags has announced in a long time. I think that Six Flags Magic Mountain has outdone themselves again. So did Rocky Mountain Construction, definitely. These people who designed these coasters are a genius. They are amazing designers, apparently. So this coaster will definitely be a huge hit to the coaster world, and I hope you guys enjoyed my analysis. Thank you, and I'll catch you next time, coaster fans.